And we also see a lot of other digestive symptoms with PCOS, and my viewpoint is different on that. And I sort of feel like it might be a situation where there were digestive malfunctions going on that kind of caused the individual to gravitate towards eating more of these carbs and sugars and creating that insulin resistance situation. So when we eat food, the stomach should make hydrochloric acid so that we can break down that food correctly. Once this acidified food leaves the stomach and comes into the duodenum, the gallbladder should squirt this alkaline bile down that helps neutralize those acids and really create like this sizzle that helps us bust the food apart and get all the nutrients out of that food. But it's very common today for someone not to be making enough stomach acid for a wide variety of reasons. It's also very common for someone's bile to become too thick and sticky to flow correctly, and then that's not working correctly. The other problem is that when proteins are not acidified correctly, they kind of break down by rotting and fermenting, which creates all this other gases and pressure and bloating and all these other digestive symptoms. And there's a lot of symptoms that can come from bile not flowing correctly because we need bile to emulsify our dietary fats or break those down. So if that's not working correctly, somebody eats foods that are higher in fats, they're going to feel pretty lousy. So what we're talking about here is that it seems like there might be a situation where someone could have had digestive malfunctions and they eat like a good healthy protein, good fats kind of meal and they feel lousy. So like, well, I ain't eating that again. That doesn't work for me. But I'm going to eat these carbohydrates and I feel great. So that's what I'm going to gravitate towards. And the more carbohydrates they're eating and the less proteins and fats, then the higher this insulin is going to come and the more resistant the cells are going to become to that insulin.